this loads of times. So if you like act like you're crying, do look at that. She just knows that I'm stressed, and she'll come running, and she'll be like, "Are you stressed?" Any career that you...
I would go for either cyclist or to be a sport journalist, man. Those two, because I love sports, talking about football and stuff, transfer stories and stuff. That would be brilliant, man. And cycling, I love cycling, and to go in those cycling tour, like in France, in Spain, that's a dream, man.
You look like troops.
Oh, is it? Troops and Nepalese troops.
Would you have a Arsenal Nepal fan to be?
Definitely, man. If I have an opportunity, money and stuff, an idea and stuff.
You don't need money, just camera and you, bro.
Camera and you. Would you start that?
Well, that I don't know. We will see, man.
If I was good enough, I would want to be a footballer, but I'm definitely not good enough. So, yeah, footballer.
Yeah, I would also say footballer.
He's giving a football interview.
Huh?
You look like Ronaldo.
And yeah, the reason is that's because it's the most enjoyable thing I do. So yeah, that's the reason. You are.
So I would want to be a Formula One. I would say Formula One lead engineer. So working for Mercedes or a good team.
Would you work for Red Bull?
There is no way in hell I will work for a team like Red Bull. No, Messi, no. This is not alright.
Move the frame bigger. Ideally, I would like to be a singer. But unfortunately, God didn't give me that gift. So
what would you be?
I always wanted to be a cricketer. But life's hit me hard. Should have, could have, would have. Peace.
No, I would just travel around the world, man. That's my profession, and educate people, inspire people. I would want to be a motivational speaker. That would be mine. Thank you.
American guy who does.
Loads, man. Tony Robbins.
Yeah, that's the one. Like.
Your Ronaldo is right next to you.
Assist भनेको बिगार्दै झन्
Ante je.
Wow.
Nearly did me.
Nearly did.
Check. Sound check.
Check. One,
Live.
two.
I think we're live. Camera
check.
Recording. Tune recording.
Recording.
Rolling and diary on.
Man's got diary, boy.
Oh, निकाल है.
Oh, -1, man. You didn't touch anything.
कोले दिदी ल्याएको निकाल्नु पर्यो.
कविता भन्छ.
म त म्युट हो म्युट.
कविता भन्छ.
बल्ल.
आउ मिस्टी आउ.
Hat trick. झुकेर.
यताबाट हान नि यस्तो. थर्ड हान छिरो नि त्यसले.
यहाँ आन ब्रो. यहाँ आन सिधै जान्छ. ग्यारेन्टी. आन के?
त्यो त छिर्छ.
आन ब्रो. यहाँबाट हान न टुप्पो यहाँ छक्क यहाँ गरे. No, you touching it.
Boy, त्यस्तो त सक्दैन. Easy. जे बाले हान्दिने छिरे. Oh shit.
It's right, Bips.
You got this,
Mero.
हात कमाइदे.
Well, I'm gonna set some context, I know. I just need like your honest opinion, man. Whatever you feel like. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Khatra topic answer.
I know. It's just like whatever you feel like. It doesn't.
Camera record I have proof, man.
You won't go anywhere as well if it's not good.
So
If it's not good, I won't put it anywhere. So this is called expectation versus reality. What do you think? So expectation is like, past what was your thinking this was going to be, this topic particularly, and then what your expectation was and what the reality came about.
That's own goal.
So you understood, right? Expectation versus reality.
My expectation was that I was going to go in.
What
But the reality is...
Alright, let's move then.
Yeah,
I did. Alright. Assist. Alright, first one. And I'm going to start with the landlord.
How misty?
So, landlord, first question.
Back in you toss first.
Expectation versus reality, owning a house. What was your expectation before you owned the house, and what was the reality?
I mean, expectation was I was gonna have a house, and I mean, reality is I still have the house.
Yeah, but what was the thing? What is it like owning a house?
Dead answer. खोइ मेरो अब त्यस्तो एक्सपेक्टेसन थिएन घरमा बस्ने को लागि किनेको अन्त घरमा बस्ने भनेर किनेको थिएँ लाइक एन्ड इट्स गोइङ वेल
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
you
pissed
rented
off that the bills are going up.
Plus, what's the like reality? Is it like owning a house is it easy or like?
I mean, the thing is, you have to enjoy it. I kind of enjoy it. बुझेन मलाई त ठिकै लाग्छ.
So what was your expectation before? Like it was like profit. पहिला चाहिँ
हैन त्यस्तो profit त थिएन. That's one thing. I didn't think I would have to pay so much in tax.
Yeah.
That's one of the like negative aspects that I didn't know. I was not expecting.
Yeah. And the reality is how satisfied are you? What's the?
Yeah, I'm satisfied because like I wouldn't invest in anything else because I didn't know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Fair enough. This is for Elvis, yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
Big one.
So.
What?
What was your expectation? I'm gonna go with getting old. Expectation versus reality. So when you were like, let's say 14, 15, what do you expect?
I thought I would be a billionaire, man. Expectations, but reality hit me.
How tough is it like growing up? Is it because it seems like when you were growing up, once you get there, it's not all that, innit?
It's not all that, man. If you're young, you just need to stay young. You're in that environment, you know, when you just you feel happy. You live in the moment when you're young, but when you're younger, you always think of like, oh, I want to get older, and
bro, you're dead.
I want to get older, but the reality hits you that once you get older, life isn't as good as what you expect.
It's not all that, innit?
Yeah.
What's your experience getting old? Reality, like let's say when you were 14, when we were growing up, you say when we get to 30, what was your expectation like back then? What's the like?
Yeah, I think it's similar to what Elvis said. Like you expect to do a lot of things, but then you realize it's not as easy as you like imagine when you're young.
Copy paste, man.
You can't do that.
You just did copy paste.
No, but
That's reality.
True, though.
That's the reality.
That's facts for most of everyone.
Unless something special happens to you in your life.
Yeah. It's hard to change.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
And how fast did the from 20 to 30 go? Or 20 to 20?
That's another
That was
thing.
quick.
Like time goes so quick after you finish school. It's just
Crazy, isn't it?
yeah. The past 10 years,
It's flown. Absolutely flown. Even after uni, man, it's been like 7 years, 8 years. It goes.
You don't know what to expect in life, innit? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like after uni, you just wait, or then the job comes.
Yeah.
Then something else will come.
Yeah.
One job will fail, another job will come.
Just work.
Yeah, it's different. This different aspect of
Something
life.
small happens, then you go back to working, and then small thing happens, then you go back to working.
Same old. Just revolves around that one thing.
It's pretty much like a cycle. Okay, you just work through your work times, and that's it.
What about money? What was your expectation of money? What do you think money was back then, and what do you feel money is now? So
For me, you know, when I was in university, when I thought like I would get a 9 to 5 job, that's it. I would be sorted. I would be happy with the 9 to 5 pay, everything. Now I have those jobs and stuff. I'm not happy now.
it's not enough, is it?
It's not enough. I'm sure like I'm thinking something like I will have like 2 or 3 houses, stuff like that. Even if I have that in like 10 years, I think I'm gonna have
Still not gonna be happy.
different expectation back in next 10 years, man.
Yeah.
So
You know what? Like when I was younger, yeah, I thought like 200, 300 pounds is enough.
Yeah.
For like to surviving, innit?
It was though, innit, back then?
Yeah, but now.
It felt like it was enough. I still remember earning from Primark, doing the part time. What, 300-400?
Yeah.
That was crazy, man. That was a lot of money.
Yeah, because we didn't have to pay mortgage, any bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought it would be enough, but now, wow, money just goes, man. It's not even enough for like 3-4 days sometimes.
Yeah. But what do you feel money was there back then? Did you think it was like something like?
You don't think
amazing?
of money when you're younger, innit?
Yeah.
When you're younger, like when we were younger, we used to be in parks playing football for hours.
There was
like,
never money on the mind.
That
man.
was fun.
Yeah,
right? That was so much
That was the
fun.
best
we
time.
would go like we would on a Saturday or Sunday,
Yeah.
we would go at 9 o'clock in the morning and then come back home at 6:30, man.
Still playing.
Yeah, and still playing. And this is like, and
We used to
this
get
wasn't even
£1 pizza,
summer.
man.
Winter time.
Yeah, winter time.
Summertime used to be some next level adventure, man. Still
Summer was
remember.
like football the whole day till it gets pitch black. Then we used to come home, yeah. Same thing tomorrow morning again. Yeah, we used to play football so much. Football, basketball, table tennis.
Every sport.
Every single sport.
And then money wise, if you had 2-3 pounds,
Yes, yeah.
you would go and eat like
Bro, you're
chips
rich.
in it.
Yeah, you could get you could get meals, yo. Plus you get drink, then you get change as well.
And junk food back then, it was like rich man's food.
Yeah,
my
man.
chicken base was like the highlight of my time back then, man.
£1 burger.
Then the £1
Silly
burger, yeah, £1 pizza, man. Did you get?
And you know how our parents were like as well, man. Flipping out. £2, you can't have £2, man.
£2 was a lot of money.
Yeah. But I don't. They were working hard in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so expected.
So, like,
This is nervous now.
Yeah, I'm the head in about it, yeah.
Okay, Rishi, this is for you, man. What was your expectation with the educational system before you joined like uni? And what
No.
Misty, no.
and what do you what did it turn out to be?
Oh, she's afraid.
What, before uni?
Like even going to uni, what was your expectation? And then what did it turn out to be like? Is it overhyped or
Right, no.
it's obviously quite expensive, right?
Yeah, I'm
Coming out with like massive debt.
Yeah. To be fair, I didn't really have much expectation of uni. I didn't really want to go uni. Yeah, I didn't really want to go uni.
Bipin, have that one.
Nah, man, I'll leave that to you. I'll mess it up.
Anything better to do.
No, you
so,
said perfect.
Yeah,
Nah, have it.
I just went, did what everyone else did basically. I just went to uni. But the reality was,
Told you, bro.
yeah, it was.
Not all that.
It's not
Were
all
you
that.
were you
Thing is,
expecting to
know-
come
you
out
know-
like a mad genius?
No, not really. I was.
No, something like
No,
that.
bro. No,
only
yeah,
reason-
okay, yeah, but
like,
I didn't.
most
We
of
didn't.
us
Yeah,
at
but
uni,
yeah,
that
we
was
didn't
the
put
normal
yours.
route to land a job.
Yeah.
Finish your education, go uni.
There's
get
something
a standard
there.
job. Yeah, that was the only reason. That's just because that's what everyone else did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much of it was like fashion kind of thing? Like everyone was doing, let's just do it kind of thing. Because
Damn.
I felt that kind of pressure as well back then. Because if I didn't go, all
Yeah,
of my
'cause
friends went to
Bipin,
uni.
I'll
right?
set up, yeah?
Yeah, in a way you'd be seen like a failure if you didn't go uni.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait.
Most people that you knew went to uni.
yeah.
Oh,
That's what I was just about.
Nearly
So
yellow.
that was another reason that
Yeah.
even if you didn't want to,
bro's ready with that.
Yeah.
He was like,
that's cool.
So uni was taken like Elvo, yeah. Uni was taken as Rishi said. He said like if you didn't go uni, it was taken as a failure, and So
Yeah,
our
for sure.
our parents
Yeah,
especially
definitely.
saw that as
That's-
a measure
Yeah.
Yeah.
of
The thing
success.
to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Scam,
that's
man.
what it was.
Yes.
portrayed
They take
as.
your money,
So
you
the
learn.
expectation
like,
from
very
them was like we're gonna come out like do whatever crazy stuff. Fine, whatever. Our expectation was okay, we might learn something, but in reality, it was like okay, we learned something, but the worst part was we came out with crazy debt,
Yeah, for
which
sure.
we're gonna be paying.
Playing at 9K is
For me, it
ridiculous.
was like double failure, man. Like, first time I went uni was in Exeter, and like, I didn't like it there because I was so far from home and everything. It was too much. Like, and then on top of that, my parents were supportive in a way.
Yeah.
But I wanted to go back. Not obviously for them and plus for me as well. Parents expect so much from you, man. Like, but and you can't let them down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially being the oldest kid.
Yeah.
Thing is, you can't really blame them in a way because back in their time, that was the only route.
That
Like,
was-
even now in Nepal, like where we're from, that's the normal route.
And they ask you first thing they ask you. Let's say like we tried to marry someone, they would ask you what.
How much are you
Yeah.
studying?
What's your like? What level are you studying at, or what have you completed? Yeah. Anyways,
Yours.
we move on. This is for Bipin, yeah, because you're the
Me
king,
again.
You're the king of this, and Dikki as well. Corporate jobs, because I know Dikki is killing it lately, and Bipin obviously is in the banking. So, what was your expectation when you were at uni of thinking, oi?
He's gonna win.
As soon as job comes in, it's exciting, man.
No, because job's been hitting me, so I'm transferred that.
He's getting paid well, man.
No.
He's getting paid. Good.
Someone's annoying him at work, or
Who is it, man? Name him.
Name
him.
him.
I'll get sacked.
Ben, if you're watching,
Ben, yeah.
or Dave.
Ben, if you're watching, Dave.
But yeah, what was your expectation of like a corporate job versus what it is now?
Yeah.
When you have joined it now.
So, to be honest, Elvis, we gotta hit this one first. So,
Huh?
we're
No, you
last
don't.
month.
You need to hit this one first.
Bro, come on.
One
It's not foul, it's not foul.
No, I said huh?
Yeah, that's a foul.
I just said huh?
That's a foul.
Was that
Oh,
Bipin?
sorry, man. Sorry.
That was 5.
Bipin buckle.
Oi, Ben, it's definitely you.
He's already under pressure, man.
Sorry, man. I thought the other way around.
Who's turn?
It's you.
Alright, Bipin.
Yeah. So basically, I never like even imagined that I'm gonna end up in a corporate
Hold
job
on.
because
Why
I
did
did
we put it
chemistry.
in?
So I always thought I was
You
gonna
didn't
end
go
up in a lab,
that first, isn't it?
but
This guy's a shit, man.
Nah.
So no.
So,
Just play
it
it.
didn't go in.
Play it, and then if it will be a foul. We can't help you now. We can't talk.
So I always thought I was gonna like end up in a lab. So I never like even imagined that I would do a corporate job. But I ended up there. So I had no expectation. तर अरूले भन्ने सुन्ने टाइममा नि ओ corporate job भन्ने टाइममा चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ त्यो stressful जस्तो लाग्थ्यो क्या एकदमै. I thought it was gonna be really stressful, and it is stressful to be honest. Yeah.
But is it less than what you thought it was, stress wise, or is it more?
I would probably say,
Misty.
Ray Keane is not
She doesn't like working.
Misty.
She doesn't like
Sorry,
working.
sorry. Misty, look.
Elvis. Should I leave it for you?
No, Bips, try it.
Misty. It's okay. This is something. This is something.
My
Look at my.
त्यो मुलो
And is it more or less stress?
Ray Keane.
it's more yeah because I just thought it would be stressful but I didn't know how much.
Yeah,
So,
the
yeah.
level of stress is too much. Yeah. Right, this is
It's
for
perfect for you, man.
this is for Dikki, yeah? Gym and fitness. What was your expectation like before you joined gym, and what it is now?
So I was saying, when I started gym, I thought so making muscles is gonna be easy.
You
Yeah.
didn't have it.
This one,
So you go gym like say like 4 weeks, So you're gonna you're gonna have like
Good body.
a good body like 6 pack. Your body's just so hard to build a tiny muscle. Yes, because you need to eat well. Yeah, your mindset needs to be completely focused. For gym. So for me that's like the hardest
Much
way.
harder.
Yeah, so much harder to actually do something you want to do at gym. But it's like worth it. So once you sort of reach around like 3-4 months, your hard work is basically worth it because you can like see the results.
It pays off, yeah.
Yeah, that.
You definitely have done amazing, man. Your body shape is shaping pretty good.
Slowly it's getting better. It's getting better. But the 6-pack needs to come out soon. That's like the next goal is to get the belly fat down and get the packs out.
6-pack, yeah.
Then it's gonna be like Issa and topless tops everywhere after that.
Topless tops.
Topless on that.
Right. Next one is this is for Sharan, yeah. Investing in stock.
Oh boy.
What was your expectation?
That gives me nightmares, man. Trust me.
What happened, man?
So basically,
Nearly.
It hasn't gone in.
That's in.
No, it's not gone in.
Really?
No.
Nah, it needs to go in properly.
Pressure on you, man.
Whatever. Yeah, I want to hand it back out.
can I just leave there?
No,
you have to have a
If
good.
you don't need anything, you'll be.
Bro, that's in though.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
touching the net.
Mine is
No,
Yeah, that means you have to put 5.
You guys are speaking a lot, man.
No, if you don't touch
Much
anything, you have to put
No,
1.
I'm gonna. Oh, if I touch it,
Pop it.
it goes in. I have to put 5 in it.
Yeah, pop it, bro. Pop it.
Just toner.
If you don't touch it, it's 1. Now you can do this. Whoever's playing now next, put 1 foul. Put 1.
like that.
Back. Yeah.
No, but we'll be one, innit? They put up.
No. You still have to put that.
We'll just put it here like
You
this.
just need to
No,
put
what?
this.
What are you putting there?
No, we need to just pop
That's
this.
gone.
Oh, we
You
just
need to
did
put
that.
that.
Oh, just that.
Yeah. Bipin, I'll leave that for you, but I'll need to hit it though, innit?
I'm gonna mess this up, man.
Who's,
Yours, bro.
Technically that comes back, but let's just do it like that.
Alright.
Alright, bro. Investing in stock.
So basically, it was like a nightmare, to be honest. I didn't know what I was doing. I signed up for trading 212 and start following some groups of people in like different chat and stuff where they were putting information about like buy this stock, buy that stock. Where I just went for
Any stock.
any stock, and the mistake I made was like
Went with the hype.
went with the hype and just hold on to some of the stock that I wasn't supposed to. So at one point, just to give an example, there was one stock which went up to like from $20 to $40 or $45, but I should have sold it, but I just kept hold to it. I was just going with the flow where people were saying that it's gonna go up $100 stuff like that. You know how much is now right now?
What is it?
That's gone down to $10 now.
$10?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 10.
So,
Palantir.
Palantir, it's going downhill.
It was
So-
up to 60 at
yeah,
one point.
and that's just one example, man. There was like a lot.
So
of
you made
stuff,
big
like,
mistake.
Big mistakes,
So-
and I just left it as it is now. I'm can't be bothered. Hopefully, taking like 1 or 2 years.
Yeah.
Hopefully, by the time
Yeah.
the economy will recover and then all this stuff will go up.
It'd be
Finger
back
crossed,
to
man.
normal. Okay, fair enough. Well, this one's for Rishi as well. Rishi, you invested in some stock, yeah? Ethos. I still remember that one.
yeah,
Nice one.
that was silly, man.
Tell us about your crypto experience, man.
So I think back when I was doing masters in 2018.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
You got 2
Oh,
left.
shit. Yeah, you know when there was the
Oh,
hype.
that's mine.
No, -1.
That's fine, then. It's reverse hour.
No, it wasn't there, man. No, you put it in. You put it in. There was nothing.
No, there's 2.
There was nothing.
There was nothing. There was two. Wait, that was back up, man.
No, bro, there was nothing. Bro, replay, man, replay. There was nothing. I swear.
No, there's 2.
There was two.
There was two, bro.
I put one down.
He's a
Bro, you didn't see it.
Yeah, bro. But I put one down.
Oh, bro, you didn't see it because he was on the corner, yeah.
Listen to the aura, man.
Bro, he had nothing to shoot on. That's why he was doing the back thing.
Nah,
He just dropped it like this.
Two.
Man, this guy, man.
1 here, 1 2.
Rahano, bro, put it back,
This guy,
man.
man.
Why is he cheating? I don't understand, yeah.
एउटा मात्र थियो जस्तो लाग्यो।
No, there was two. But
This guy,
look at that.
It's
That's
not
the one I
so,
put it in.
He's such a sore loser, man. He's such a sore loser, yeah. Bro, it's a small game, yeah.
Small game. This guy, man. Look at that.
Anything.
Alright, cool. Crypto.
When I think it was around 2018 when Bitcoin.
that was never there, man. That was never there.
That wasn't there. I put it here.
Suno. 2018. Come on, listen.
When Bitcoin first shot up to about, I think, around 13,000
With the Tom Brady.
per Bitcoin, it was worth around 13,000. At that time, I
Arsenal, Leicester,
researched
yeah.
like how to buy Bitcoin
Bully
through
Chelsea.
Coinbase, through YouTube videos, and I put like 1K in total in Coinbase, but then
Okay. Not just Bitcoin. Just
You open like
initially
I
I
get
just bought
confused all the
Bitcoin
time, man.
because you had to.
Yeah.
And then, but then I watched YouTube videos and I got carried away.
Where's yours?
And I looked into smaller
Where's
coins.
yours?
Sorry, such a cheat.
Yo,
man.
Ali the
They put it there. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Mike Ali the
Yeah, I looked into other
Cheaters,
smaller
man.
coins that you could purchase with the Bitcoins. Because obviously
You're good.
they were more risky, but the returns were higher.
Yeah.
If it went well. So I thought, let's risk it because I'm a risk taker. So I risked it and I bought smaller coins using the Bitcoin. And unfortunately, as soon as I put the money into the smaller coin, at that time it was called Ethos, it was at its peak. So as soon as I put it, it shot down. I put 1K in, right? And it shot down to about £100 within a few weeks. And then I just left it as it is. I thought, forget this. I probably just lost it. And then about 6 months earlier, so after like 2-3 years, I checked again just to see what the value was. It had gone back up to like £700.
Wow.
Yeah. So initially it was, I bought it for 1,000 and it went down to, I think the lowest it got to was like 20.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it got down to 20. And then after a couple of years, I checked again. It was back up to 700. And then, yeah. And few days, actually, just I think last week, I sold it for about 500-600. So yeah, I still made a loss, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But that just shows how volatile crypto is.
And also
And
like
also
lack of
it-
knowledge, yeah.
Lack of, sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but I knew what I was getting myself into, but I
Yeah.
didn't realize it would be that volatile.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
The thing is, if I had just left it, with the Bitcoin, obviously that would be worth, how much is it now? Like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
So that 1K would have been about 3-4K
Yeah.
if I had left it. But I didn't. But yeah, it is what it is. You live and you learn.
True.
So what have you learned? And have you
I
done something?
learned that
I might need to
the
restart that.
smaller coins are very risky. Yeah.
It's like penny stocks, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what you get.
But the thing is, I knew, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I knew it was more risky than Bitcoin, but I thought it was worth the risk at that time. But yeah, obviously not.
Fair enough. Oh, carry on playing, man. Let's play one more game and then we'll finish the whole thing.
What do you think of Ronaldo, man? Do you think he's still got it?
Hyped
Still Man U fan?
That's a silly question, man.
Still got it. Would you give extra?
You should ask that to Bishal.
Would you?
We all know what
would you
that
give
question
him?
is.
Would you give
We
him
know
extra
the answer
3-year
is.
contract
Yeah, I would. Why not?
I
with
think
pay rise?
Not pay rise, no.
it depends where Man U are right now.
Yeah.
But if they're looking to rebuild, then no.
He's got enough money, man.
Yeah.
Bro,
He needs to.
he's what? How much is he on? 400k?
I think
350k?
so, yeah,
Must be
something like that.
Yeah, man, that's enough, man.
Yeah, money wise.
So would give you
I would give him a contract.
3-year
yeah.
contract by 40,
Up until 40, yeah.
140 years.
Yeah.
3
he used to
years
play.
contract.
3 years.
I don't know about
If you think about Zlatan, yeah, he's still
I think
playing.
rolling contract 1 year, man.
Yeah.
So,
I'll do 0-hour contract, man.
so let's say you two are the owners of Man United, right? And you guys have to make a decision now.
I would give him.
You need to discuss with each other and what contract you're gonna give.
No, I would give him 2 years with a
Added bonus.
added year. But I would just give it because of money factor, because
Yeah, 2 years.
sales and everything with Ronaldo, you just get it back, so he doesn't really matter.
Later.
I'm talking from Ronaldo's perspective. Like,
No, you guys are owner right
oh,
now.
if I was the owner, obviously, probably 2
Discuss
years,
now.
yeah.
What you gonna do? 2 years.
2 years with that.
Don't tell me. Tell each
Yeah,
other.
we already know what.
2 years.
2 years contract.
With the option.
Pay rise.
No,
Depends where we finish this season.
there would be like other bonuses, not pay rise. No.
He gets goal bonuses anyway.
Yeah.
Did you see how crazy that goal bonus is? 10 goal plus, you get like, per goal you get like 50,
Plus, you could add
50K
like
something.
share sale bonus.
And then, no, 10, but I think after 30 goals, I think when Zlatan scored, he was getting that, his was 15 plus, I think, but he was earning millions from just goals. Because it goes up. like 10, 20, and then after 30 goals or something, it's next level.
VR.
So 3-year contract for
The thing
2 years
is,
contract.
Ronaldo isn't at Man U for money, so it doesn't really, you know.
So,
That's not going to be a main motivation, I think.
I think he's there to win.
Yeah.
And
Plus, he wants a future role as well, so he wants.
plus his son is playing there as well. So
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
For his
Set
son.
it up.
His-
Just one more.
Rooney and Ronaldo's son, they're both same age.
Oh,
I
is it?
think. Yeah.
no Messi, no. This is so not alright.
Yeah.
No Messi, no.
You know, I got one question, man.
Have you seen the Netflix documentary? I might have to
Rooney
watch it. No, Ronaldo's wife.
Nah,
It's alright.
Yeah, it's a documentary, right?
It's a bit dead.
my
Documentary.
sister was watching it and then I got bored and I left.
Is it like
Yeah, it's not.
girly type?
No,
You can't say that anymore.
Ish.
Oh, am I not allowed to say?
Nah.
Oh.
Explain yourself. What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
when I say that, I mean like Kim Kardashian.
Transparency.
Yeah, like
Keeping up
drama,
with the
too much
yeah.
drama.
Transparency, man. Come on.
Alright, the one question that I really want to ask is, this is again expectation versus reality.
I don't know how you guys sit like this, man.
Marriage.
Oh, gosh.
This is going to be slightly bigger topic.
Only
but-
one person can answer this.
Yeah.
Manoj, man. He's not even here.
No,
we know where he's
We can do a phone call and do a postcard right now.
Let's not do that.
I love it.
But generally, what marriage expectation versus reality, Dikki?
Yeah, so the people people
Dikki.
get married just to like
banter.
yeah, for banner, yeah, but basically marriage is a scam, man. Yes, because you spend so much money for one day.
No, he doesn't
not the
mean
marriage
wedding.
day.
Oh,
You
Not
don't
even.
mean
oh,
wedding.
marriage.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Wedding in general.
Oh, yeah. So
50 years.
it's a good thing to get married.
Man, he nearly got sacked.
So it's a good thing to get married, but you need to sort of you need to basically sort of take your time with it. You just don't get married straight away. Yeah.
If just yeah, that one.
Yeah. Basically, just take your
I'll be
time.
with that,
Just think it thoroughly. Like, don't just get married for a bans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is it?
No way.
I can't say.
So don't get married for bands, yeah?
Yeah.
So take your time.
Yeah. So just take your time. Get it.
You mean band's pressure, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
what is the expectation?
so Thomas is to get married.
Yeah, what's your expectation though? What is it going to be like?
Huh?
Marriage, after marriage?
Think you need to make a decision with your wife or your husband. Like,
But how are you
whatever
expecting? Do you think you're going to be happy after you get
President?
Is there something you're not telling us?
No, no.
did.
Wife or
Beep, beep.
husband. Yeah, wife or husband. Yeah.
No,
so
but-
for me, so what? But for you, might be husband.
Yeah, it could be.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So there's a possibility.
It's
So I need
open
to-
society. You turned it around, man.
Counter-attack.
Came back, man, 3-0 down.
Yeah. So you need to
He's
make a
looking for the red
decision.
card, man.
Yeah.
No, the way you were saying that, I thought he was interested in the other one, but
How do you do that, man?
Like this.
But is your expectation after marriage is like obviously you're gonna you'll be happy and
Damn it,
start a family and that, yeah?
So I think you will be happy, but you need to find the right person to be happy with.
Oi,
Where's the black?
I like that. I like that. Rishi, your one is, what's your expectation of?
No, you can't.
Oh, so this one.
People
yeah?
gonna start like saying, oi, but what do you think? Like love, expectation versus reality.
Oh.
Reality.
Look at
Expectation versus
Bend
reality.
it Beckham. Yeah, what's this?
Love.
What do you normally expect love to be, and what is it turn out to be? or
Bend it
what,
like Beckham, you know.
what does it turn out to be?
Expectation.
The other way, yeah.
For me, it should be. I thought it should be like unconditional love. That's the expectation.
Oh, unconditional.
But yeah, I mean, in reality, that's a rarity nowadays.
But it's rare, yeah?
Yeah, nowadays obviously it's a rarity because there are a lot of expectations.
Look at this, yeah.
What?
Square
I don't
circle.
know. It's a difficult one to answer.
What do you think, Elba?
What's that?
Love
Love.
or relationship? Expectation versus reality. Let's say you're in a relationship, yeah?
Yeah.
What is your expectation when you get into one, and then what does it turn out to be?
Should be unconditional, innit?
Yeah.
It should be, but it's not. reality is not, because there's always a give and take with relationship.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, it's a tough one, man.
Yeah.
Once you have a heartbreak, I think you move away from that, if you know what I mean.
It kind of pushes you away from that.
Yeah.
But is it like your eyes opening, or is it like you being too cautious though?
I think it brings your guard up.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Thing is, with love, you give someone so much, and then after you realize, if it doesn't work out, then what? You know what I mean? There's always this wall, and
just take it, man.
And
it's an invisible barrier that you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's a sticky one, as you would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. For me, my expectations have changed in it.
Yeah.
In terms of love. So
you had a few heartbreaks.
Yeah. It happens, isn't it?
It happens.
Happens. What can you do? But you learn from that.
Yeah.
You learn from that, and then.
Has everyone here have had some sort of heartbreak? Though?
It's possible.
It's possible.
Sorry, bro.
Sometimes
He's looking at the ceiling, man.
some questions are possible.
No comment, man.
No, you can say honestly, man. It is what it is, isn't it? If it's happened, it's happened.
Well, shit happens in life.
But you move on from that, though.
Yeah.
If you don't learn from that, then if you're still stuck in denial, then it's going to be hard for you to move on, isn't it?
But I think as guys, we hold it and we avoid talking about it, and that's the hardest thing. Talking about it, you need someone to talk to about it as well.
Yeah.
If there is no one and then you just hold it in, you just go crazy yourself.
Especially with like girls, they have this like friend circle that they go and speak to. Right?
I think with girls they would talk to like 10 people about it as well.
Yeah, and they're quite open about it, right?
Yeah.
And with us, it's like a kind of like ego thing as well, that we don't really want to go and speak to people.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Yeah, man.
Sharan, bro, relationship, expectation versus reality.
That's a tough one. For relationship, I think there should be no expectation from the other people. That's what I think. Like if you start expecting something for someone else, you get disappointed and stuff like that.
But you wouldn't know that before, though.
Yeah, but
you know?
I'm talking about now. Your guard is up, like you said.
That's what I mean.
Your guard is already up.
You've been hurt, bro.
Yeah. Who hurt you,
man?
But what I'm telling you is like, what is your expectation when you get in a relationship? So versus like what we normally get, right? You're talking about what you normally get, but what's your expectation? Let's say if you are to start fresh.
I think it's someone who just accept you for who you are. Like don't try to change you or anything. Accept me for who I am, rather than like trying to you need to change that. I don't like
judgment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. That's what it should be.
But then the reality turns out to be a bit strange.
You think the person is gonna like you for who you are.
That went in, because of the thing on there again.
No.
There's always give and take, as you said.
Exactly, man.
This one's slightly like, this is related to Bipin and Elbow, yeah? Being tall, expectation versus reality.
Jeez. Being tall is amazing, man.
Yeah.
Wait, don't say that.
Facts.
But, no, this is like, okay, expectation versus reality is, what do you expect as a tall person? Do you see the world differently?
No, I mean, I see it from like how I am.
Bird's eye view.
From the top.
Looking down on all you. No, I mean,
man's a drone, man.
Yeah, so I mean, I really like it. I mean, it just.
You're born with it, innit?
Yeah,
you can't do with it.
Yeah.
You can't change it.
The thing is, like, I like it because
now.
like it's practical. When you're playing football, you can head the ball and stuff like that. I just like it.
No, being tall, you stand out always. Like
it's good. Like people look at it as a confidence thing. As well,
definitely.
And I think you guys aren't like too tall. You're like, I think
he's 6'4".
I'm very tall. I'm like 6'3".
Yeah, but
6'4".
it's not like you're like 6'8" or right.
Yeah, that's
American tall.
That's embarrassing. I wouldn't go out.
You are high.
That's a bit too much.
That's too much. But being tall, there's perks of it, and then there's other negatives about it as well.
What's
like
the
back pain.
Back pain,
Neck pain.
leg pain,
Yeah,
knee
you get that
pain.
even if you're short, man. I've
Ask
legs
someone,
right
man.
now.
No, but I think you're more prone to like back injuries
Yeah.
if you're tall.
Yeah.
But as like this is something that I wanna see from you guys' perspective. Yeah, girls have this perspective that they like tall guys. Yeah. What do you think about that?
It's
What-
facts.
It's facts, but
Yeah.
what do you think about that? Do you like it? Does it give you like ego boost when a girl would say that? Let's say they say, oh, I want to date someone 6 foot and above. Does that make you feel when someone says that? What does it feel?
It doesn't make me feel good, but I mean,
But at the
if
end of
someone
the day,
says I like your
yeah.
height, I'm not gonna say go away. You know what I mean? It's a good thing, right?
Have you used that as to your advantage?
Privilege.
Nah, man.
Privilege.
Yeah.
Privilege. Tall guy privilege.
Yeah.
Just because you're tall.
Previously, before your encounters currently. Previously, before this.
Previously.
We've got a friend, yeah, who's tall as well. And then Rishi mentioned
No,
it.
I didn't mention that.
Rishi
Don't say that.
mentioned it, yeah.
I didn't mention
Like,
that.
Oh, yeah, I remember
guy,
this.
Your guy is just with you because you're
You're
tall.
Is it?
That is
Who's
so
that?
deep.
It's a joke.
Some people shall not be named, but we have heard such comments.
I know that.
Don't
It was
worry.
like that. No, it was like that. It was like that. It was like that.
You're a cheat, bro. What? You're number one cheat.
You
Yeah.
would have
Sorry, this scam, man.
Costco.
He's here as well, man. Like, look, he just did it.
Alright, everything's
What are they
fluffy.
doing?
Look at this.
I've got a question for Sharan though.
Oh.
You can't like ask questions. He's the
Yeah,
one
no.
who's asking.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
he's the one who said I've got one more question.
bro.
No, yes, yes.
Could not slap
But you're
TV,
gonna ask
man.
Bro,
I've
but
run
like-
out of question now,
Yeah,
so I'm
bro.
gonna go around the
Like, how
table.
are you so humble, man? Like,
Jeez.
I'm not, man. I'm not.
Do you know what I've realised? Yeah?
humbleness again.
Being humble, expectation versus reality.
Yeah.
Do you know what I've realised?
Have
Bro's
you-
not humble, man. Cheater, man.
I'm
Big
not.
one, eh?
See, I'm
Yeah.
not humble, man. Look.
Cheater, man.
Humble as
Arsenal.
well. Alright, okay, this is a slightly strange one. And
You
I
said
know there's
question is finished.
No, it will be finished, but I'll come up with it, innit? So, work from home, expectation versus reality. What's it like, man?
And to be honest, like work from is probably for me one of the best things. Yes, because my work is around 2 hours away. So like for me to basically live there or like travel there like 2 days a week, it's gonna be completely hard for me. So I think like for me because I have to wake up at 8:30.
It's quite
Then I
expensive.
finish at 5 o'clock. So like basically then like so I have like a whole day free from like 5 p.m. to like sleep. So like for me it's the best thing because you save so much
Time, innit?
like
money.
time, money,
And you can
fuel,
go to the gym,
cars, gym as well.
and you can run
Yeah.
5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
You can see like in YouTube channels
5
like
a.m. in the morning.
Yeah,
That's
some-
only
yeah,
you, bro.
No, some guy was running and videoing himself running
Yeah.
5 a.m. in the
5
morning.
a.m.
Yeah, data
Yeah.
analyst, live with
Life of dead channel. You should watch
Oh.
his video. 5 a.m. in the morning, but I don't know. It was dark.
Could be 5 p.m.
He says 5 a.m., but I don't know. Yeah?
Yes, because like that. Because back then, because the weather was like it's a long day, so 5 p.m. feels like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. But yes, 5 o'clock was the time that I used to wake up.
Start
Yeah,
running.
yeah, I go running. Then yeah,
What, 5 in the morning?
Yeah. yeah.
Wow.
The way he's saying, yeah, man.
He's not
it's like-
convinced himself.
Hey, Dikki, remember when we went camping, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you just woke up and
That was the only time he ran.
that was the
5 o'clock.
only time
Yeah,
we
see?
ran at 5 o'clock.
And that's when Ian gassed him up.
That's the only
Coach
day.
Ian.
Raw running.
Yeah, that was psycho move, man. How can you get up from the middle of nowhere and we don't know?
The whole thing is, yeah. I got completely lost for like half an hour. I used to go around in circles trying to find the path home, man.
Down the Devon, yeah?
Yeah, oh, you're so scary.
Bro,
Yeah.
we went-
I
we
didn't know
went-
where I was going for a
I
minute,
know
yeah.
you risked it, man. Because when we went there, yeah, there was so much racist people there, man.
Yeah.
Jeez, and then you just woke up and you ran. Flipping out.
It's madness though, isn't it?
She likes you, man. She likes you. She could have gone anywhere, but she got to you, man.
Right, question, yeah? This is like, we don't do it often. I don't know how often you guys do it. I do it sometimes. And it's not what you think it is. is cooking. How often do you cook and do you like it, Rishi?
Me, I don't know. I barely cook. So
Have you? What was the best thing that you've ever cooked in your life?
Tea and biscuit.
probably
Buy
at
something,
uni,
buy something from Tesco and put it in the oven.
pasta bake or something like that.
Pasta bake.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. He's not even sure about that.
Yeah, just stick something
Pasta
in the
bake
oven.
noodles.
Where are you from? Tesco.
Uncle Ben's.
Uncle Ben.
Where
You
are
get
you
the
from?
pasta,
Uncle Benji.
you only boil it and you put the sauce. And yeah, that's
Job
it.
done.
Job done.
Wow.
Pepper.
So you made the own. You got the ready-made sauce as well.
Of course.
How are you gonna survive towards the end of your era?
If required, I'll learn, but till now I
Techers.
don't have to.
If as well. Oh yeah, I like that. Bro, what's your cooking expectations, man?
I cook every day, man. I cook my own food and I just
Are you self-sufficient?
yeah. It's not the best, but I'm happy with what I'm cooking, man. And yeah, my mom doesn't think that I'm a great cook or yeah, she's not.
As long as
that
you're
was happy when I eat what I'm eating, but
Is it boiled stuff? Yeah.
boiled stuff, yeah, that's what I do.
Low calorie.
Yeah.
boiled boy.
That's
What
all
about
I
you?
know.
Cooking?
That's all I know, man. Like boiled stuff.
But you cook stuff though.
Yeah, I cook like I make some banging noodles, man.
Yeah.
But I haven't made it in a long while. But
It's fun. It's quite
I think
therapeutic.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Isn't it? Is that the
Yeah.
right word?
Yeah, it just takes a lot of time to get the ingredients. That's the only thing, man.
I think for me,
Oh, you're supposed to make butter chicken. right?
Yeah, I made it.
Did it?
Bro, it's the best thing I've ever made. It was like so good.
Ever made as well.
It was very unhealthy, but oh wow, man, it was really good today.
That good, yeah.
Yeah,
What did you made it today?
yeah, I made butter chicken.
yeah, you told me over
Well,
that.
I made like paneer masala, butter paneer masala last year. As I say, chicken I wanted to eat.
Oh, hey.
Made it. It was really good, man.
Bipin. What's going on, man?
The
Are
thing
you
is,
learning?
I like.
Getting ready for.
Are you training?
Nah,
getting
I mean-
ready for something big, man.
An event.
Event, yeah.
No,
Just
but
in
I mean,
case.
I like eating in it, so I thought rather than get a takeaway, let me just try make it.
That's.
What do you think about people that actually spend money in like wedding? Because there was a guy. So I just found out today. There was my friend's cousin. Yeah, they spent just for like the engagement 70k. Yeah,
Pounds.
70k pounds. And guess what happened? It was a girl, his cousin, and the guy decided to call the wedding off. So they spent 70k to find out that the guy
Not ready.
is not. He said, "I'm going back." So he went to India and just chilled.
Were they rich or?
Well, the cousin apparently is rich, not that rich, but 70k is still a lot
Smash
of
that
money.
Bipin.
70k.
What my question is, what do you think about these big events,
I think that's one.
especially showing off
I
events?
think that's one thing you need to discuss with your potential partner as well, man. Before that, like, if you don't want to do like this massive wedding and stuff, I think you should be upfront and say like, look, this is what I don't want it. But you know how girls are like. Some of the girls like a big wedding and stuff, and I think that's one thing that you need to be clear about that one as well. So when you're in a relationship, discuss all those kind of stuff as well.
What do you think about heavy wedding, man? Spending heavy.
How you doing, man?
Would you?
So if you can like it afford it,
I'm not
then you
talking
can
about like
do it.
20, maybe 25k might be, I think, reasonable.
To be fair, yeah, I've never thought about my wedding as such. So. I don't
What
know.
would you do?
My sister's getting married though.
Yeah.
So up until then, I won't think about it.
But would you go big
Or
save up and do something else with it? Money.
I'm very like, you guys know how I am, man. I'm not really fussy about like things like that.
I think it depends on the situation. Like, again, like if the girl you're marrying is like one big expectation of wedding, where you can't say like, oh,
You can't say no.
I don't want a big event because it's quite important for her, isn't it? Like,
And you.
you don't get married all the time.
No.
So if she want a big one, you have to go with it, even though you don't like it.
No.
You have to go with the flow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Go with the flow. Alright, question.
Oh,
Shoot it with
I'm gonna break it, yeah?
you're gonna break it. Break it.
Alright,
Oh, you bought like 5, I think. For you.
So I got a question for you guys.
yeah, go man.
The question is, so what, when you get stressed or like
Anxiety.
you just want to get away from the reality and stuff like that, what I do is I go to the gym and I just it helps me to calm down or get away from all the drama and stuff. What is the thing that you guys do when you are stuff like that? What you guys do? What's your go-to thing to do when you are like on heavily stressed?
I'm pretty much like you, bro. I like to get out of the house and, you know, after 10 years, I started playing cricket and I go do that now. Like,
it's quite good for your mental health as well, isn't it?
For sure.
Yeah.
And then you forget things.
Yeah.
Like, because you're so focused on what you want to do and what you want to get right, you just forget things and you come home as a different person. So
that's your stress management.
Football was before, but now I just can't do it, man. Too old for that.
Yeah, like for me, so what I do is basically you make like small goals. Say you like stressed about your job, so you make like small goals to basically make you like feel better. So if you make like smaller goals that you can reach like the next few days or a week, I think that basically so helps you with like your stress.
That's a good one.
You go into your like photography as well, innit? You go out.
That's a go-to.
Yeah, but like say you are like so worried about your finances, right?
Oh yeah.
So you said that you're gonna also get like a job, like a bad job, say like 3-4 like months from now. You can get bad jobs, yeah. So basically helps you to basically like
I like that.
Bro, do you mean instant stress or what do you mean?
Stress like
I
long,
think you meant
prolonged, isn't it?
What we're talking about is like, for example, like you're very straight right now. And
Instant
what
stress.
are you gonna do?
That's what you
manage
said.
stress?
Yeah, set small
write the
goals.
right goals.
So instead of tackling the whole thing as one, break it down.
to make the small goals.
Whatever's
Okay.
causing stress.
So you just
find
write the goals when you get stressed.
You just like to make it goes
it. Yeah, it makes sense.
like a personal.
I like that, man. That's an amazing way to do it. What do you do, Bips? Because you work.
Mother.
If I send it out,
I eat and like watch
boiled
Netflix.
chicken, yeah.
Yeah.
But you need to change that, bro. Like, you can't do
That's
that.
a very unhealthy way
that's
to manage
unhealthy
stress.
Yeah, no.
managing stress.
Definitely. So now I'm trying to exercise and then go for walks. Like that helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Just walking. I enjoy.
Yeah,
walking,
walking
so.
is quite good as well, to be fair.
It's le burner.
And like, even
best.
just watching TV, I know it might not be the best thing. Like just watching something.
Yeah, something
But
funny
that's
as
going
well.
away from reality, though, you know. Instead of tackling what you're
But
feeling.
I think that's what
that-
like in terms of like me going cricket, him going gym. I think it's the same thing.
Trying to
Going
put
to
your
your happy-
attention.
Yeah, you put your attention somewhere else.
Just to zone out.
Is to
You
get
know,
the
when I go to the
dopamine
gym,
effect,
I don't touch phone at all. I just leave the phone, and I don't care who's texting me or what's going around. Like I just zoned out. That's what helped me. I think that's same with you as well when you watch TV, right? Like you don't care about what's going around. Like you just.
Yes, but
focus
it's not
on
like a
what you're
long
watching.
term.
It's not a solution.
Gym for me is like.
So what if he
long-term,
props
man.
up again, the same problem? How would you manage
It's
that?
like a solution. Okay, basically, you're just trying to hide away from it.
You're running away from it, is what,
Yeah.
what I was pointing out. It probably isn't. Maybe that's how you do
So
it.
like a
but
short term goal, it's like you basically using like a short term thing.
I've never ever heard of that, but that when I put my mind to it, it's probably the best way to do it. I was gonna say sleep. If I'm
I feel like
stressed, I'll go
sleeping
sleep.
on something
I can't
is really.
sleep, man, when I'm
No?
stressed. No.
Too much.
I
Mind's
get-
running too hard.
Yeah, it's too much. I can't really sleep.
Safe, bro.
It's too much.
And then recently started meditating, so I go to that, and I think that for me it works wonders. It has been.
Yeah, I want to start meditating as well.
Like I can't explain. Soon as I'm stressed or like in a stressful situation, I think I can switch myself out of it, and I can get to this part of my thing. It's like a little gap stuff here. I can't explain. As soon as I put my mind to this little space, everything goes, man. There's nothing. Like the thought will come, but this one spot that I found is something else, man. You go there, like damn, there's nothing.
That's it.
How do you go there though?
It was I don't know, man.
It's practice.
Do you just like concentrate on that?
Someone
bit?
pod this, yeah?
Yeah, I put my mind to this because I know there's a little gap between reality and let's say transcendental or whatever, and there's that little gap that I go and stay there, and I can stay there for some time.
Yeah, damn it,
It's, it's amazing.
How did you learn to do that?
Just meditating, just going and just practicing.
So Bips, yeah?
Tim koti garchu me. How long do you?
You
meditate?
pod this, yeah?
Now
can't
it
touch-
sounds a bit crazy, but I started meditating
spot
in the
this.
morning. So 4:30 I wake
You
up.
can't touch.
4:30.
4:30 I wake up, meditate, and then I go back to sleep after, it's about 25 minutes. Go back to sleep, wake up at 8 again, and then before I come to gym, I take a nap, wake up from nap, meditate again half an hour, and then come gym.
Decent,
Twice a day.
Decent, try that.
Twice a day, 20-25 minutes.
That's really good.
It's good, but
5 minutes
it doesn't always work though. It's like it doesn't always work, but when it works, it's beautiful. Man.
But that's the thing I've heard.
It's
I've
too
not
hard
done
to
it.
guess, 'cause you have to
Sometimes
get it,
meditation
like-
works, sometimes it doesn't work.
You have to bounce.
We're like 55 minutes.
Oh, is it?
That's some big thing. And Aura's listening as well. Aura, what's your expectation with humans, man? What's your expectation with humans? Do you like humans? No.
Wow.
Mister, do you like humans? I don't give a...
Like Dylan.
A question for you. What's
said
your what would your expectation of like owning dogs and reality of owning dogs?
I had dogs when I was a kid. So,
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I was, man, I used to come home, I remember coming like from school, running home to see dogs. Like it's such an amazing feeling having dogs.
Yeah.
So, but then there was a big gap of like 15 years. Didn't have anything. 15, maybe 20 years. Expectation when we got it, I was a bit scared. I didn't think I was gonna be that into it, and I didn't know it was gonna be part of the family. It was like a big decision, I guess. Reality is like absolutely amazing, man. You can't explain the feeling of having a dog. Like, look at this.
It's like unbelievable.
Especially like stressed out ones, isn't it? When you guys are stressed out. I come home, yeah? Any stress, these guys will like instantaneously forget about stress, man. 'Cause this will like jump on you, so you forget about everything. So they're so happy, and they realize when you're stressed. So look, I've done this loads of times. So if you like act like you're crying, do look at that. She just knows I'm stressed, and she'll come running, and she'll be like, "Are you stressed? Like you should just keep on licking you until you're fine." They have so much. When you talk about unconditional love, it's animals. It's
You
animals.
smashed it with that one.
And mostly it's dogs. It has to be dogs, man. They just love
Man's
you.
best friend is a dog, isn't it?
They love you to bits, man.
Yeah, man.
It's such an amazing thing. And I'd recommend everyone to get a pet, man.
Yeah, Malin is too. I
Do it.
really want it,
Nah,
but
I
I
wouldn't
can't.
get one like that, man. This one is chill, man.
Yeah, that is chill. And don't get German Shepherd as well. Like big, big
look,
dogs.
Look at this.
This one's fine. But yeah, you have to be very active in order to just do stuff like
This one just like me, man. Chill.
just chilled. She hasn't eaten yet, yeah? She doesn't like... Hannibal, sometimes she doesn't eat for 2 days.
What?
Intermittent.
Do you massage the dog?
Yeah.
How do you massage it?
Just go belly rub. That's like heavenly for them.
And
then,
how often do they shower?
3 weeks, every 3 weeks. Don't worry, they had a clean shower, man. 3 days ago. So,
3 weeks. Jeez.
And do you do it yourself? Or?
yeah.
Can you leave them alone for like a long time?
We haven't, but you can.
like,
But
what's
like
the
Mist is
longest?
too active.
Yeah,
That's why it's a bit tough. 3, 4, 5 hours.
that's the
Still
maximum.
And the
right?
good thing is they
It's
hold
not alive, man.
their pee and
Yeah.
poop. They don't pee inside the house ever.
Yeah.
So as soon as I open the door now, if I tell Aura like Sugana Jambane, Susu area and then take her out, she pee and then come in. You don't pee.
That's a good discipline, man.
It's trained.
Did you have to train it when
it's when
they
you're a
were
kid.
puppies?
Yeah.
Jeez. I wish I could get trained like that, man.
It's a podcast on you now.
So you just pee whenever you want. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like your room, your living room, your car, you just pee wherever you
Nah,
can.
yesterday I went for a drive, innit?
Yeah.
I drove my friend to the airport. So every 5 minutes
Is
I
it?
need
One. There's another one. Expectations living in UK versus reality, man. That's for people like watching from Nepal.
Don't come. Simple, don't
And
come.
India.
You're happy there, man.
Weather's
No,
rubbish.
you can't say that, man. Like when we were there, we thought like the living standard is much better though here.
Yeah.
So, let's be honest.
Heating in the house
I don't know, man.
and pooping in the toilet, man. That's the best
But
part.
the thing, it also depends what your
Yeah,
lifestyle
over
is
if
like
you're
in
struggling
Nepal.
there, yeah, maybe come here and make your
Standard
living
living.
standard up, and then maybe go back or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But what's the reality in terms of like UK or Dikki?
It's too stressful here, man.
Do you think it's more? They have to do
Yeah.
more here than Nepal.
For me, because I came here when I was
Young.
first. No, I can't remember like a lifestyle there. For me, it's gonna be like it's gonna be a bit too hard for me to go back and live there because I'm not so used to my lifestyle here.
I think for us, all of us, it's
Yeah.
gonna be difficult because we were raised here.
That's another
Yeah.
question I was going to. Can you go and live in Nepal?
There's no way I can. Yeah,
No,
I think I can. Yeah.
I can as well.
Probably like 2 weeks holiday, but
you'd have to change your mindset. You can't
Oh, yeah,
obviously
yeah.
expect what you have here.
yeah.
Well, it is possible, but you'd
No,
have
that's
to have a lot of
impossible.
adjustments. And yeah.
We are so westernized, man. You
There are
see-
so many factors that you have to.
I think
you
we're
have to
running.
adapt though.
Yeah,
you will
yeah.
have to adapt to that lifestyle.
Huh?
But to be
You
fair,
can do it, yeah, but
now they
But you
get
have to make
Western as well
sacrifices.
over there, man. Like things they do as well.
A lot more, I think.
Yeah.
I think if they had good
decide
roads, I could live there, man. It's just the roads. It's annoying. Yeah.
Traffic is mad.
Roads and traffic.
What else though? What do you think you can live
The
there?
rest is adjustable, but the road and traffic is.
For me, only two things, man. Heating inside the house.
Yeah, that's a big
We
one.
need that. Like we don't have that, right? And
Where?
now
Nepal?
new houses have like heating in the
Is
house.
it that cool? Yeah.
Bro, do they have the radiator?
Yeah, there's a guy who's gone from here,
From
taking a
Reading.
job
Yeah.
contract, so he's putting radiators in the house.
Oh,
boilers.
wow. Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
it's like the walls are cold, so
Oh,
it's
is it?
colder inside than outside.
in the
So
winter.
oh, is it?
In winter, obviously. Yeah.
Oh, and in winter, Goa, it doesn't even get to you.
Yeah,
Summer
go.
here,
You're
man.
chilling.
You're chilling there, man. You can just do whatever you want.
Goa as a place, man, it's,
Yeah, man.
it's crazy.
Need to go there, man.
Heating, man.
As soon as he gets married, innit?
Yeah. Definitely, man.
You're gonna
Elvis
get
wedding.
married in Goa, like
I don't know,
We
man.
go Goa, man.
the destination.
Where life takes you, innit? Can't predict those things, can you?
Yeah, man. Don't even know if I'm gonna get married, bro.
Wait, that's a big one.
Yeah. So we'll
What
wait.
about you,
we'll
man?
wait and watch.
You've been like touching a non-beard. There's nothing there, man.
There's nothing there, bro.
There's a question of having a beard, expectation versus reality, but I can't ask you that, man.
Yeah, you can't, man.
No, but what do you think?
Beard.
No. Marriage, isn't it?
To be decided, innit?
TBD, TBD.
Do you know why he's getting nervous?
God,
It's time up, innit? Time is now.
does that mean what was the word that we used? When
Rishi.
Lucy rotten.
You're rotten, man. You're rotten in few
Apparently
years.
with the
Bro,
but
the
apparently
amount
with
of
the rotten
people-
gangs, man.
Who is it?
Yeah,
Who said that?
him.
You're deep.
Rotten gang. Like our time's up in it.
Nah, well, we still have time, man. In our culture, yeah, we get married late.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, for guys, yeah.
Ours is quick, boy.
Yeah.
Quick curve. Like 25 to 28, apparently that's the optimum. age. You kind of met that, man.
Married life, kiki answer.
Uh-huh.
Life with your cycle.
So what's one rule of life that you think you'd change
Change.
that you don't like?
Man, that's two deep questions, man.
That's a good question, actually, but I don't know.
What's the question?
What do you mean rule of life?
One rule of life that you think that it's, you know what, I face these life rules that I follow, but I don't like it. What do you think is one that bothers you a lot? And
Having to live like in one place.
Yeah.
You know.
less movement?
No, more movement. For
No,
example.
as in less movement is the problem.
Yeah, so
You're traveling a lot.
सोच्ने नि काममा गयो रिडिङमा बस्यो रिडिङमा उठ्यो रिडिङमा स्कुल गयो I mean there's nothing stopping me but like there is at the same time बुझेन like
I like that.
yeah
So like if
the
your
practicality
if your work was
बुझेन
more flexible, like you could work from anywhere.
अर्को देशमा गएर काम गर्ने बुझेन त्यस्तो क्या I mean you
Open.
can but it's
Flexible.
अलिकति you have to search around opportunity पनि
Yeah.
त्यसरी आउनु पर्यो नि त
You want it to be more open, basically.
yeah
Open that.
What's yours, man? Rule of life that you don't quite like. For me, I'll say like I think marriage, concept of marriage, the way it's been portrayed, it's a bit
Jeez,
too much.
you're on this marriage thing, bro.
No,
What's
yeah.
going on, man?
He has been thinking for this, like a week or something.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that.
I'm just saying the rule of life.
Marriage
That's
is
rule of
on
life.
you, bro.
Rule of life. This is it. Whatever you think it is, man. It doesn't have to be like. Maybe you love your life that there is like wow, what a life I'm living. Then it's fine, isn't it? You don't have anything.
I don't know, man. I'm very much single and I'm very happy at the moment. So you need to ask the other guys, whoever's getting married, potential suitors.
Yeah.
Bipin.
Dikki.
It's good, man. Good talk, to be honest.
So Sharan, so I have a question for you, though, yeah.
I don't want to listen to your questions.
Well, cute.
You don't want to listen to me.
Yes, because this is 2022, you know. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, you got betrayed by a man.
I've got no idea what he's talking about. Man. How many drinks did he have?
Half.
Half is done. Half shot is
half
done.
shot.
Oh my days.
Oh man. Is that the question? Sorry, bro, I've got another question.
Too many questions, man.
You haven't asked any, man. You said who's Ronaldo? Like, what kind of question?
Yeah, bro.
Ask something.
Slack TV question, isn't it?
Ask
that,
something.
man. This is some dead questions you ask, man.
I did ask you guys how do you manage your stress, innit?
That was the best one, to be honest, question-wise. Rishi said that. Yeah. Your question, man, last, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
Gotta go soon.
My question. Okay, timlah
I know, general.
Actually, I've got a question now. Do you believe in the concept of like retirement? Or like, would you ever want to just retire and chill, or do you think it's best to never retire in a way?
Approximately, if I got money, I would retire today, man.
Now, you know how some people say,
Right now, someone gives me, here we go, it's around 100 million, I would go like,
how much would you need? Okay, alright. How much money would you accept to fully retire right now?
Sit.
I would rather than accepting like a bundle of money, I would say like if someone gives me
Figure.
3k per month for the rest of my life.
3k per month.
No, forget
You need to buy a
3k.
set for
One
life.
sum. If you was to say.
The one sum is risky, man.
Why is it risky?
Because I don't know how to manage the money and I could lose any. But if I know that
Bro,
3k
you're an
is
accountant. You know how
if
to manage
3k
money.
is gonna come every month in my bank account, I would just leave somewhere cheaper
So
place, man.
if I gave you like 10 million, that wouldn't be enough for you to.
No,
you'd rather have 3k a month
It
than
could
10
be.
million.
What I would do, I might buy a Coca-Cola share or something, and I'll get dividend and stuff. And
Just buy property or what? That's.
I don't know about property, man. Like you need to
You only know
look
the
after
Warren
it and
Buffett.
stuff.
Nah, you can get. That's guaranteed money.
It's guaranteed money, but look, you have to do maintenance and stuff, and
Yeah,
a lot.
it's quite
like
stressful.
I work in service
No, you
charge
can let
industry,
the agency do that.
but it's cost, innit? Like cost goes up.
Yeah, but you're getting
lot.
money.
But if you put money on like shares like Coca-Cola and Disney and stuff, right? It doesn't go away. The money comes in, keeps coming. Like if you give me 10 million pounds,
Dividend, innit?
yeah, dividend comes in. If
You don't have a.
I think if you put 400k in Coca-Cola right now, you will get like
Coca-Cola.
yeah,
Coca-Cola.
1k every month.
Was that Pecora and Coca-Cola together?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's true though. Dividend
Yeah.
is always
So
there.
you retire, Bipin? Would you retire, chill, if you had enough money?
No, he likes working.
I mean, retire like I would travel the world
Yeah.
for like 5
You're
years.
never
maybe.
gonna retire.
And then I would like.
And then go back to David.
And Dave.
Ben.
Ben. Wouldn't like work as in I'm working now 9 to 5.
Or you get engaged in
I
something?
would do something
Yeah, of
that's
course.
engaging.
Yeah.
Otherwise you'll get bored. I think
Exactly.
everyone would work.
Bro,
So in some like
Yeah, aspect.
Cycle tour.
I'll be happy to
Dikki,
get
what would
to
you do?
65, man.
maybe something
What would
like open up a.
What, is 65 or 70?
Yeah.
Say right now, yeah.
Yeah.
68.
Say right now, I write
Well, it's
you a
gonna
check.
go up.
Yeah.
To
When we
72,
get
innit?
there, it'll be
10
75.
million.
10 million what? Pound?
Pound, yeah, I'd say pounds. Yeah.
Can you,
Keeping,
Would
I will still work.
Would you continue working?
Yeah, no,
What are you doing right now?
I'll still work. I'll still like working. Basically gives like a discipline.
Oh, this guy's banging
Yeah.
bangers today, man.
Yeah, it's because if you like
Ronaldo.
spend the money, blah blah blah. Yeah, you lose like the discipline,
You
because the
want the Ronaldo
structures of like how
Why
money
should
works and
change?
stuff. You're just gonna spend the money. You see? Yeah, that. Yeah, so I would still like
So
work.
Dikki would. That's what I'm saying. Some like some
Sleep podcast, man.
No,
I
I'll just
honestly
try.
can't sit anymore
I'll
like
get a
that.
cycle.
My knee hurts, man.
But
I
I'm
can't.
quite surprised that you would like You try and do your own thing. You just stick to what you're doing right now.
Stick to cooking.
You still work, yeah, like you find like business and stuff like that. Yeah, so you don't like invest your money and stuff.
Like, wouldn't you like focus full time on what you're doing?
I would,
Wouldn't you? Like,
probably not.
You like doing photography.
Yeah, so I'll do that. Yeah.
Wouldn't you just leave a job and just focus on photography full time?
No.
Travel and take photos like, of places around.
I'll probably like start like a business from like photos and stuff.
But you still need
But
to-
I will still work. So
You still continue what you're doing. basically.
yeah.
You basically live the same lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, no. But
not
like, you
do the
basically make your
corporate
life
job
slightly easier. Because there's so many ways you could. Maybe you could do like a part-time job.
Kind of.
But would you do corporate job?
No. Are you mad?
Yeah.
I hope Dikki's boss is not watching.
Corporate.
Yeah. Corporate, yeah. So I
Wait,
would.
you said you'll continue though.
Huh?
No, continue working.
But not.
No, I mean not like retiring. Yes, because he said he's gonna retire.
Yeah, he died the one.
Oh no.
I don't think at our age you can like retire, man. How you gonna
Impossible, isn't it? But one question is
Investment, innit? That's what it is.
pension. What do you think about pensions, man? In general, scam. Bipin loves pension, I know.
Yeah.
So I'll come back to
Yeah,
you
I
in a
don't
sec.
think it's
What do you
a
think about pension? Man? Do you think it's like you? So pension is like a imaginary pot. You put your money, yeah.
Yeah.
You start from 20, and then you have to become 68 now. I think when you retire, so you have to wait for 48
I
years.
wouldn't be surprised.
For me, it's not for me.
Goes to like 75 by
Is
the
life certain to that age that you have? Can you
mate.
wait for your pension? Is my question.
Yeah. Not really. No, I can't. I personally can't because
Are you still
when
paying
I'm
them?
at that age,
Yeah.
like probably be 70 by the time we get,
Yeah,
age.
75 probably.
Yeah, well, like, even if I'm a millionaire at 70, it's not gonna do much for me. So, I'm not. It's not. But I can see the appeal of pension because, you get a lot of the government, they double it or triple it or something like
Companies,
that. Right? So if you plan to
That's
work until you retire, then pension is a very good.
How long did this game and then?
And you get a pot in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a secure way of
Yeah,
living
for
your-
sure.
yeah.
I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Personally.
If you're a person that cares a lot about security, then it's a good thing.
Do you
But
know the
if you're a
pension,
bit of a
yeah?
risk taker, then you don't really need that.
Someone, if you die, then someone else gets it as well. innit?
Yeah, your family gets.
Yeah, so I think it's a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's not like you have to wait until you're 65.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
another-
take out a bit like tax free as well once you reach a certain
Alright,
age.
that's enough, darling.
So yeah, that's always an option. And like with most companies, right? If you add a certain amount, they add more. They top it up.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if like you're getting free money in a sense, right?
Definitely, I think it's a good thing. Especially, it's a security that you need in life. Innit? Say one day you have to retire early.
Actually, even if you're
You can't.
No, say you can't.
unemployed,
Like,
You can't
say
take it out there.
68, yeah, and then say you're not alive or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone else would.
Someone would definitely get it.
Yeah.
even if you're
That's
self-employed, you can still put money into pension, right?
Yeah.
You can do
you
private
can.
pension.
Yeah.
You can do private ones. But I just don't like the concept of that. I didn't like it at that
Wouldn't
time.
you get more for your money if you put it in like the big companies shares wise?
They do the same thing. Your pot is invested by them in ETFs.
Yeah,
Or-
secured
Or like
pot.
a bit secured pot, as he says. That's what the pension company do anyway.
All right.
If we were to manage that, it might be a bit stressful. So we don't know
just take
where
it
to
there.
do it and what to do. So yeah, you can. You could probably find more return on investment definitely. But
You need to spend more time.
But what I learned is like, for example, whoever is looking after your pot, right? Like let's say you retired at 70 years, right? They will like estimate that you might leave for maybe 95 or 93. But if you end up leaving more than 93, the pot is finished, right? They wouldn't give you money, man.
Is it?
It's finished. Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah, that's what I have learned.
you only get a state pension.
Yeah.
After that.
After that, you just get money from NI and stuff. But if you have like a portion of pot for a company, right? So they have like, they estimate like you might leave for like next 25 or 23 minutes. I think it will be in your contract. You have to look it properly. And if you leave beyond that age, the money will not come.
Yeah, bro, but who's gonna think about 90s, man?
93.
I'll be happy to hit 70.
Yeah.
It's a good number, man.
Yeah, 70. Great number, man. My question is, so if you want to die, what age would you like to die?
Oh my god.
So you die.
Good question.
This guy's fully gone. Okay,
Okay. So when you die is basically you die when like your soul says that is happy to go.
How many drinks did you have?
it's on the floor, man.
It's passed out.
Yeah, bro.
Half a shot.
Yes. Yeah. Basically, dying is basically like a acceptance. Get it? That word.
Right.
Self-acceptance or something.
Alright, on that note, over and out. So,
How long was it
cheers,
on?
guys. This is 120.
Whoa.
120. Thank you, guys. And yeah, this was a little Carromcast. Carromboard podcast.
Oh, boy.
I'm just talking about random stuff with people, and Misty is excited now. Look.
She's up. She's up. Misty, out.
Bipin. Alright.
Bro, this dog's gonna be mad energized now, man.
Just rested, man.
Alright, chill.
Taco, we get timing here. Taco, we finished podcast. She's like alive.
I know that courier was
Hey, Misty.
Oh.
Misty. Okay.
Ora, Papa Hani?
No,